Outlook integration. Acumatica works with Outlook using a plugin or exchange. The plugin is the easiest and most efficient mechanism to push data from email to Acumatica in a couple clicks. Exchange integration synchronizes contacts, events, tasks, and email with Acumatica in near real time when you assign a category or move email to a specific folder. In this video, I'll demonstrate capabilities of the Outlook add-in. The add-in creates a side panel in Outlook that displays Acumatica screens. These screens communicate in real time, just as if I was working in a browser inside Acumatica. As an AP clerk, I can use the Outlook add-in to simplify bill processing. When I click the Acumatica add-in, the ERP side panel displays options that are available to me. In this example, the system detects a PDF document and offers to recognize a bill. But before I do that, I noticed that I received a bill from an existing vendor, but the contact is not familiar. With a few clicks, I add the new contact and link him to my vendor. I can do this directly from Outlook without ever having to go to Acumatica. Now, switching over to Acumatica, I can see that the new contact has been added. If I switch back to Outlook, I can navigate back to the main screen and select the option to create the AP bill. With a click, I can create and process the bill in Acumatica. Inside Acumatica, the recognition process has already been completed. As a salesperson, I can send email from Outlook to prospects. Here's an example email I sent earlier. Notice there are a new option to select objects related to or from email addresses. I can also select Do Not Filter to link this email to any object in Acumatica. In this case, I want to create a lead directly from Outlook and attach the email as an activity. With a few clicks, I can create the lead. If I know more info about the person, I can add that before submitting it to Acumatica. An extra save is required in this case because I selected the option to link the email to the new lead I created. When complete, the side panel includes a link to the new lead record in Acumatica. I could click this link, but I'm going to navigate to my existing Acumatica browser to see the lead I just created. As expected, the lead includes a copy of the email I sent to them. When the prospect responds positively to my message, the response shows up in my inbox. I click the Acumatica add-in to begin. Following the Outlook add-in prompts, I create a new business account and contact. I attach the response as an activity for future reference. After going back to the main Outlook add-in screen, links to the account and contact are now available. If needed, I can create an opportunity that is linked to this business account. The opportunity is going to help me manage my pipeline and automate follow-ups. When I return to my Outlook add-in home screen, notice that the email address is linked to a contact, account, and the new opportunity. Inside Acumatica, I can see the objects that have been created. For salespeople who work from Outlook, the process is simple, fast, and efficient. As a support person, AR clerk, or other persona, I receive email that requires somebody in my organization to assist an existing customer. The Outlook add-in simplifies this process by allowing me to quickly create cases. By assigning a case class, I can direct the issue to the appropriate department or workflow. I can also link the case to a business account. After I save it, the case immediately appears in Acumatica and is routed to the appropriate team. AI sentiment analysis can update the priority and severity based on the tone of the email. When I receive an email, I can perform different actions depending on the person and the features that are enabled. In this example, you can see there are several available to me. In my ERP system, I'm going to enable construction. This will add additional menu options in Outlook. When I return and refresh my add-in, Notice that the option to create requests for information and project issues is now available. Behind the scenes, the Outlook add-in connects to Acumatica's screens. Several screens and components starting with OU are displayed in the sitemap. To secure the connection, you need to connect using an OpenID provider. In this example, I used Microsoft Entra. Detailed instructions are available in the Acumatica help. The connection is powered by a site-specific manifest file that you access from the user profile. I downloaded this manifest to my local computer. Next, I installed into Outlook by selecting the Manage Add-ins option from my Outlook desktop. When I arrived at my Outlook online, I used the Add a Custom Add-in action to upload my manifest. Shortly after that, the Acumatica Customer Add-in appeared after those steps were completed. For more information, visit our website or contact an Acumatica partner.